It's your boy Moolah. We got that file. Here with Gilbert Rams, man. And people really trying to figure out why Dame won't leave Portland. Now, this, what I heard a little bit, then I started recording, it triggered the mind right here, people. Check it out. Because it really makes sense business wise. But from the player, that makes sense. Well, you got to look at it both ways. So, hey.
This was something I heard. Allen Iverson in Philly, right? Sold out arena, got him to the finals. Right? They just needed one more player. What was the mindset? Why am I going to play another max player if he's selling out every arena? If he's selling out every seat in this arena, why am I going to pay someone $20 million to sell not one seat? He won't sell one seat. I just wasted $24 million. That's the mind. Yeah. Said, I have to pay this guy to come in here to help, but he won't sell one ticket because Allen Iverson's selling them all. So I'm going to milk this shit out of Allen Iverson. Top dollar without spending it. And that's the problem. But no one wants to ever say it. It's a business. It's changing now because you have the billionaire guys coming in that are basketball fans. And, they're going to, like you can see Mark Cuban's teams. They fluctuate. They change. He's trying to figure out how to keep making it better. He's paying, that's the type of guy that you don't mind having 20 knee surgeries for. Because he's going to pay you in return. Barrera, $2 million, 1.5, just for an extra year. Thank you for the championship 10 years ago.
But wouldn't it be easier, I'm thinking of Steve Ballmer too, if you take a team that's historically bad, the Mavericks were when Cuban took over, it's only one way to go, but up. And you clean up a lot of that stuff that wasn't there before. You start paying players well.
Clippers took some powerful moves, paying. We just got to keep seeing where they go. You just got to, as fans, you guys are dedicated to your team. Demand the same from the owners. You got to demand these owners, really go in and say, wait, hold on, you guys. You're not gonna sell me on this shit this year.
We won on the team.
15 games last year.
Fan.
You got nobody new.
He goes
We're gonna win
games.
15 games next year. I'm good.
Mark Cuban.
You can keep my season tickets.
Talking about.
I'll wait till you actually bring some players in for you to get my support. Right. When that starts happening, trust me, owners just all right, let me go ahead.
Well, those billionaires are competitive too. So eventually, yeah, selling seats is nice, but winning.
Well, now, because think about it. Back then, if you bought your team for $1 million, you're one of those old owners. You've done made your money 100 folds over. So you don't really.
Back then, actually.
So got to remember, spending money. That's all you're going to actually be doing to try to win. So at this point, it's just still collecting checks. Now, if I come in and I buy a team for $2 billion, no. For me to get this, I need to win. I need to, get people in this building. Value. So I need to increase my value by winning. So the new owners is the ones that's coming in shaking it up. So when people are saying, man, these guys are teaming up and this is bull, this is. Who you think is paying them? Who you thinking? They're thinking, okay, you're the Clippers. Hey, give me your checkbook. I'm gonna sign myself $100 million. I'm gonna give my guy $200 million. No, you're hey, I'll take you and you. Here. Who else y'all got in there? Who else wants to come? Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're trying to win now. That guy. Come on, New Jersey. Come on.
So
this man is trying to buy everybody.
if you
Talking
put
about
the
Brooklyn, but
pieces,
yeah, they made themselves relevant.
Yeah, you're trying to buy. You got KD, you got Kyrie, then you get Harden, then you get Blake, and then you go
Right.
after Aldridge.
because he's trying to win now.
What? This is
He's trying to win now.
you don't
It's funny.
get it.
It's funny when you want talent, the talent.
That's what I'm
finds you.
saying. When you want talent,
They find you.
you can get
They
it.
find
No,
you.
no, 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 no. You don't find it. You can get
So let's do this.
it. Come on, you can get any. Come on, let's
Everyone's got a price.
just be honest. You're a millionaire. You can
Yeah.
get anything. You can get anything. Let's just you can like.
Let's keep it PG, but I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
You can get whatever you want. Let's just say for shits and giggles, Booker's out. Clippers, the Lakers, and New Jersey Nets wanted Booker. They can't outpay. I don't care what that pay scale says that Phoenix can do. Trust me. They can get it. Come on, rich people know how to get around shit. They know how to get around shit and here and
luxury tax. But
I mean that luxury. Yeah, what I'm saying is they know. Hey, listen. Hey, you want to come here? How much you want? $250. I got some foundations that I can donate to or whatever, and this is what we can do on paper. Like, come on, these are billionaires. Come on. So if your team really wants to compete, they can compete if they want to. Stop listening like that luxury tax shit. That is laughable at best for these guys. So if they want to get somebody that they want, trust me, they're not looking. They're looking for dollars.
all right, well, let's do this. Let's make you the owner. And based on what we've talked about, money is probably the number one thing. But
how much money are you giving me?
I don't know, it's your money.
So I mean, like,
Let's
I'm not a richest man.
You got billionaire status.
Oh,
all right, as an owner.
Yeah.
But you're looking at it as a competitor. You're building a team based on skill.
What's the cap?
How do you
Ain't
make
no
all these
cap.
Find pieces that fit.
But why don't you say, okay, I'm going to get the top 5 scorers in the league?
Because maybe those top 5 scorers play in the same realm. So if they play in the same realm, they're going to clash. So that. Like
so what you need to do.
So that's what ends up happening. Like the people who are picking players have to understand basketball.
Exactly.
You have to understand basketball. You have to understand who goes well with what. Think about Dennis Rodman. I mean, no offense to Dennis Rodman, he's a Hall of Famer. He's this. Party 24/7, right? You can't be skillful partying 24/7. Is all I'm saying.
Well, I'll say this so we can get out of this, because you called me last night. It was probably about 11:30, and it was because you watched the game. And I know, if you're watching the game, those things do frustrate you because it's just common sense.
Common
basketball,
sense. Common sense. Like, it's just common sense. Like like when I hear someone says, I've been a fan for over 40 years, I will listen to his opinion. Because that means he's watched 40 years of basketball superstars.
Mm-hmm.
Bust.
All right.
Grinders. Prima donnas. Like sleepers. Like
sometimes 40 years.
So when they say
they still don't know what's going on, bro.
They should have did this and this, and they're like,
it's just fans.
Because he doesn't have a jaded mind, but someone who's listening to a coach who was taught by somebody else, he's going by the same methods. You never actually had your own train of thought. This train of thought was created from this person to this person to this person, and so on.
Common sense.
It's not common.
It'll take you a long way. Common sense is not common.
Some common sense is not as common as you think.
Well, for a guy that lives on common sense, Gilbert Arenas, I'm Mike.
This your boy Moolah. Really too much talk about Dame Lillard, but basically they like he like the owner won't buy no will build a team around him because basically he's selling out the arena by himself. So you're good with what you get. Just make the paper. That's what he's saying. We'll get rings and things whenever they come, but make the money now. So it's your boy Moolah. This week at that fine. We'll be back with another one just like that. And I'm out of here.